Hey guys, it's Jen and I'm so excited to show you the February Alexis kit from Felicity Jane. I also have some extra things to show you, but I'll show you what's included in the kit first. And as per usual, I will start with the papers. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous kit, and this floral is my favorite thing in the history of life, maybe. I wanted to just make note that the kit comes with one set of patterned like one paper pack, but I have two here, and so I can show you the front and the back at the same time. And I definitely do suggest getting an extra paper pack because these are awesome patterns. So first of all, I'll just move those aside so we can look at one at a time. We have floral and dots, and this is just a really pretty floral with light pink, with some bright pink, and kind of yellowy green. Really nice. I feel like it feels very kind of romantic and springy. So this is the back of that paper. It's just a black polka dot, and then the branding strip has little aqua plus signs on the bottom of it. Just make sure we can see those nicely. Okay, this one is called Stripes and Spots, and the stripe on this side, I'll show you a little bit closer, has like, it's kind of got like a painterly look to it. It's not exactly perfectly straight lines, and if you can tell, it goes from dark to light, so it's a little bit ombre. Really pretty. And then the back is this kind of like little ovals, or they almost look like little seeds or something like that, in a little pattern here. It's kind of a random pattern. And then the branding strip is just white with this little kind of chevron on it, which I think is super cute. You'll notice in this kit that every other paper has black and white on it, so it's really, really versatile. And even if you're not a floral person, I feel like the back of it is just polka dots, so everything in here is really useful. Okay, then we have dots and plus, and these dots are on yellow, and I don't know if you can really tell, but some of the dots are smaller and some of them are a little bit larger, so it kind of gives it an interesting look. And then the back of it are these tiny little black plus signs, and the branding strip has a yellow stripe. Next, this is very kind of Valentine's-y, but it's called Hearts and Pinstripes. So the hearts are just like white, and then there's even more faded ones that are a little bit, so there's some that are more bright white and then some that are just really faded white. It's really pretty. And then the back of it is a nice just black pinstripe, and then the branding strip has these adorable hearts on it. I love those. Okay, then we have Diamonds and Waves. So this is just kind of a blue solid, but it's got this little white diamond pattern on it, which I think is nice. And then we've got this kind of squiggly wavy line, which is really fun. And then the floral on the branding strip, which is gorgeous. This might be my favorite paper. Well, it's one of my favorites, is the dots. This is so cute. It's got like a lighter pink in the background with a bright pink large dot on it. And I love papers like this. So fun. And then the other side is also awesome. It is just a bunch of words, and they say things like, start each day with a grateful heart, create your story, live your best life, have hope, cherish memories, start each day with a grateful smile, give yourself grace, life is a journey, not a destination, stuff like that. And then some of the words are in, like this one's in pink. It's kind of hard to see, but in real life you can see it. Memories, and then this one says best and cherish. So just some of the words are highlighted in a different color, which is a lighter color. So those are the patterned papers. Let me show you the solid papers. So the solid papers are double-sided as well, and the branding strip is this scallop that you could cut off, or sometimes I'd cut a ½ inch off the other side so I can keep the scallop on my layout. And I like the way that looks. So we have a light blue on one side, and then on the back side is this darker teal color. And then we have like a cotton candy pink on this side. And then the bright pink here. So very beautiful color palette. I'm just really loving it. Let's take a look at the embellishments. So I'm actually going to start with the 3x4 journaling cards. And I wish this was a paper. This thing was a paper. I'm trying to convince Gina to do that or something similar because I just absolutely love it. It's so cute. It's a little rainbow of hearts. And on the backs of all of these, there is either a grid or a dot grid. So that's the grid. So it's nice to use as a plain card if you're not a fan of the front or if you just need something to write on. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and lay them here. The next card is just stripes with a blank part in the middle. And it's almost like vellum because you can see the stripes through. They're just a little bit more transparent with a grid on the back. Then we have that nice floral, but it's got a pink background, so it's a little bit different than this one with a grid on the back. We've got just a black polka dot with a grid on the back. This is kind of like little, almost looks like crayon, little stripes with a grid on the back. This happened today. I love this. You could use this card this way or this way. And I don't know about you, but I like using pocket pages on layouts and in pocket scrapbooking. So, okay, this one says all day, every day, which I think is so fun. And I love the circles too. That's what the dot grid looks like. Okay, then this one is that heart pattern, but in an aqua instead of the pink with a dot grid on the back. This one says real life with a dot grid on the back. This is just scallops, black scallops. With a dot grid on the back. Things to note, this is one of my favorite cards. I love that one, where you can just write things and you could check them off if you wanted to. And then I love this one too. This one just has 1 through 5, so you could list something, or if there might be 5 days or whatever you want to do with that. It's a really fun card. So those are the journaling cards. Let's take, I can't wait, like I don't know what to show you first because there's so many just really fun things in this kit. I will show you this first. These are the Puffy stickers. So these are awesome, awesome for titles. So we've got lovely, life, fun, happy, yay, hello, today, and smile. And these Puffy stickers, for people like me who care about it, these are the soft, like they're so smooth and so soft. There are some Puffy stickers that are kind of plasticky and hard, but these are the luscious, soft Puffy stickers. So if that matters to you, well, there you go. They're so cute. To go along with that, this is a fun new thing. We have new Essentials Puffy alphabets. So we've had the Essential Puffy, or not Puffy, the Essential just letter stickers, the alphabet stickers. I'm trying to find one to show you really quick. I think I have one right here. Yeah, I've got some of it used, and I've cut it out. But so these are just flat stickers. It's the same font and size as those, but it's in a puffy, and I love them. They're so cute. So we have this one, which is the aqua or teal color. So that's really fun, and it goes with this kit really well. So you get 2 sets of these in the kit. So you get the aqua ones and you get the white ones. So white is always awesome and easy to use, and you can color the white ones. If you have like alcohol markers or something like that, you can color those any color that you want to. And the nice thing about this is we have these large pieces for titles, and then we can do a smaller word with these. So like you could do lovely and then spell out day with these letters or something like that. So I think that's a fun way to use those. So 2 Puffy alphabets. 2, that's awesome, right? Okay, then we also have, a stencil, and it is a heart stencil, and I want to show you really quick how, I'm going to put it on a different color maybe that you can see it better on than white. I don't know if you actually will be able to see it better on anything else, but we're going to see. Okay, so there are the hearts, and I don't know if you can tell, but they're a little bit jaggedy, like they're supposed to be, so that they have not quite a super even look, and they're really cute. And so there's different sizes. This is a 4x6 stencil, but you could easily repeat it if you had a larger area that you wanted to cover, but this is really cute. So the stencil. Then we have, oh man, what do I want to show you next? I'll show you these next. Okay, these are the Acetate Numbers, and these are so fun. let me just pull out some of these. They go from 1 to 31, and they are just clear numbers that you can stick on your pages. I like to staple things like this onto pages, or you could put adhesive behind the numbers so it doesn't show through. But they come in a bunch of different colors. Let me just 21, 20, 19, 18. I just want to make sure I can show you at least one of each color. There's also, yep, those are the colors. So there are 6 different colors. There's a bright pink, a teal, kind of this orangey color, aqua, a light pink, and there's that medium kind of cotton candy pink, and then yellow and black. So those are so fun. And like I said, there's 1 to 31. So you get 31 pieces in that kit, or in that embellishment pack, which is awesome. And let me show you now. I'm going to move these over here actually. I'm going to show you the die cuts now. Actually, before I show you the die cuts, let me just show you this. So this is a fun little bag, and inside of it we have some felt ribbon, and I think it looks like bubble tape, you know, like I just want to take a big bite of this and chew it up, but it's not. It's felt, and so it's nice and like soft and pretty, and I think it would be super fun to stitch on top of this, like maybe in a contrasting thread. You could do black or white or something like that, or even teal would be cute stitched on top of this, or you could stitch it and then bunch it up so it's kind of ruffled, or all sorts of things. You could hang things from it, from the top of a layout. I like to do that sometimes and put different embellishments on there. In fact, Lee, who is on our creative team, she posted, I think there was a layout posted today, which is the 6th of February, that she printed out the digital form of this kit, and she hung a bunch of stuff from string, but I think this would be fun to do that with as well. Okay, so we have that, and I always count the little bag as an embellishment too, because it works perfectly for layers. I love it. All right, let's look at the die cuts now. And I will go through them all briefly. Okay. So we have titles in here too that we can combine with these alphabets to create titles. So we've got Create, My Happy Place, Capture. I'm trying to find the words first. Okay, those are the words. We've got a nice large floral, which is gorgeous. Here is Alexis. She's got curly hair and a trench coat. She's just very cute with a striped shirt. There is a blue tag with a little space that you could write on or stamp on. This fun little camera kind of speech bubbly type thing. There's a circle with plus signs on it, or you could call them X's, whichever way you prefer. This one says Made with Love. We've got a bunch of labels in different colors. We've got yellow, bright pink, black, and aqua. And here's another little floral piece in the bright pink. Let's see, sorry, I'm going to put these down here. We've got some hearts. So let me pull out the different hearts. So we've got a black striped one. This one is yellow and light pink. Then we've got the kind of like a coral color with blue. And then there is one that has the coral color with pink. We've got a large floral one. We've got an aqua and teal. And I think this is the last one. The bright pink and light pink. Maybe there's one more. I think there are a lot because this is the February kit, and so if you wanted to document something lovey, that would be fun. Actually, this is all there are. So, these are all that are. I can't do English today. Okay, so we have some little banners here. We have some photo corners. They are striped and floral. So there are 2 floral and 2 striped. So those are really cute. Oops, there, I threw that one. That's the floral one. And then we've got some little kind of labels. So this, memories, today, love, favorite, and a circle that says yes. And then there are some circles that are, I don't know if you can really see it, but this is a circle within a circle, but there's also little dotted lines radiating out from the middle. And I don't know if that really shows up on camera here, but it does definitely show up when you're looking at it. So there are 3 of those. And oh, here's another banner that I forgot, a floral. Okay, and then we have 2 cute little clips. So these are just, you know, the heavy cardstock that all the rest of the die cuts are made out of, but you can clip it onto stuff. So I have this yellow cardstock still handy, so you could clip it like this if you like it that way, or you could do it the other way, like this. And it's just a fun little accent, and you can clip actual things underneath it. You know, it's paper, so it doesn't hold like a regular clip would, but it's just a fun little accent. So there's that one, and then there's this pink heart with black stripes. So that is the die cut pack. And last but not least, we have the stamp set. So this stamp set, Felicity Jane stamp sets are always very versatile. This one is definitely as well. We've got a whole kind of border grid, so you could stamp this over and over and create a background or use it for texture. If you do mixed media and you like to do like paint on the background, and then sometimes it's fun to like ink up a stamp and not do it perfectly, but just kind of stamp it all over the page. So that's something fun that you could try. There's also this kind of little, I don't know if you want to call it an arrow or a banner, or you could call it a pocket, but there's 3 stamps and they all go together. So you can stamp the outline, you can stamp the whole solid inside, and you can stamp these little plus signs. So you could combine any of these to make different kinds of things. And then the same thing with this little kind of speech bubble, which this kind of speech bubble is one of my favorites. It's like a label with a little speech bubble on it. I really love those. And then there's lots of words that you can use. So it says the story, love, details, today, create, make, created by, favorite photo, documented by. And so those would fit perfectly in these spaces. And then there's numbers 1 through, I don't know if those are separate numbers or if they're this, I think these are together. So there's a 10, 11, 12, and is 00, and then 2 little dots so you could do the time. And then there's a line here if you want to use that line to differentiate between things. So there says date, time, AM, PM, to do, my creative space, inspired by, remember, and then there's these little dots at the bottom here. And there's also a stamp that says Alexis, which is just what the kit is named. So that is the Alexis kit, and that's everything that's included. Again, I have an extra paper pack because I wanted to show you both the front and the back. But let me show you what else is coming this month. Oh, I forgot to show you this. It says so good. There are a few other things. So these are the A5 planner dividers, and I'll show you what they look like real quick. We've got that awesome heart pattern, which I absolutely love, that was on the journaling card. That's not a paper in the kit, and I think it's just really cute. So if you are a planner person, these are awesome. We have these each month with each new collection that comes out. So on the back, there's just a aqua diagonal pinstripe. Then this one's the polka dots with larger polka dots on the back. Then we've got the aqua pinstripe on this side and the hearts on the other, and then the dot and the small dot on the back. So there are 4 different patterns, and you get, but you get each one twice, kind of. So those are the dividers, and you can see they're tabbed too, and you can just punch them with whatever you use for your dividers. Or if you just like these because they're cute papers and they're not in the kit, these would be fun. You could just use as layers on a page even. Maybe I'll do that actually. Okay, so we have that. And then we also have, these are the light pink Essentials Puffy Alphabet. I think they're going to be called Pinkish or Blush. I don't know. Anyway, so we have 3 new alphabets. You get 2 in the kit, and then there's an additional one in the shop. And then we have our little Alexis stamp. So this is the Alexis girl. She's super cute, and you can get her on, like, she doesn't come in the kit, but you can get her on her own. And then if you like doing art journaling or anything like that, these are really great for that kind of thing. And then I just wanted to remind you too, with Valentine's Day coming up, that this stamp set came out just a few weeks ago in the shop. It's called the Love Note stamp set, and it's all about love. So you could use this for cards or for Valentine's or for scrapbooking. And I think that this would work great for tons of pages because I'm always documenting people that I love. So it says, love you the most, be mine, you are my person, love, I love you, you are my favorite person in the history of ever, you and me, love, XOXO, hugs and kisses, this heart that also has an outline, love, some tiny little outline hearts, and then there's a tiny heart you can fill it in with, I like you a lot, and love is all you need. And then there's also the name of the, oh, and hugs and kisses, the name of the stamp set, Love Note, here, which you could definitely also use for a stamp. So there's that. And then there are also these 6x6 papers, which are called the Love Note 6x6 paper pack. And this is just a bunch of different patterns. Let me show you. Let's see. Okay, so you get 2 of each. So then that means you can have the front and the back. So there's a black stripe, this heart, which is a pattern from the Reagan kit. We have a small, like a Swiss dot, and then on the back is a plaid. Then we've got large stripes, and on the back a floral. Then we've got even larger stripes, so 3 different sizes of stripes with a heart. And then there is a grid with a heart as well. So there are a couple of heart papers, which is fine. And I think I must have missed one somewhere. Oh, yeah, it's the back of this. So those are the patterns that you get in the 6x6 Love Note kit. And then I also wanted to just mention that with each month, there are new Traveler's Notebooks as well. I do not have them with me here, but you can go to felicityjane.com and click on Alexis, and the Traveler's Notebooks that coordinate with this kit will show up for you. So if you like Traveler's Notebooks. All right, that is everything. I hope that you have enjoyed, and be sure to, I'll link in the video description to where you can get all of this awesome new product. And this is one of my favorites, and so if you love these colors scream Sue's Fish to me. If you don't know Sue's, yeah, these scream her to me. But yep, this is online. Go get it. It's super cute, and I love it, and have a nice day.